This will be a fast live for today, hopefully. So, the name of the title today is Keep On Making Life. You know, everything is so expensive now. People don't want to have kids because life is just so expensive. And then if you did have a lot of kids, now they're talking about cutting off EBT, and I see they're talking about WIC, and they're talking about cutting off all these different things. And we need those things to survive. Okay, now we don't want to go out there robbing people, taking their groceries and everything, going, breaking into their homes or apartments and stealing the little bit that they do have. Okay, so bear in mind, that there are consequences behind everything that you do. There are good consequences and there are bad consequences. And I hope and really hope that y'all choose to do the good consequences thing. Now, like I said yesterday, I know EBT is going to be cut out. So the grocery stores, probably like in 1 month, maybe lesser than that, they will be marking all those different meats down because they're going to want some form of money instead of just letting it go to the dumpster. They're going to want something. So it's going to be marked down. The vegetables are going to be marked down. I heard someone talking about that on their YouTube channel who I was watching yesterday. I even said this on my live. I'm saying this again for someone else who may be new. Hey, who might be new on my channel. Okay, so, but keep on making life. And I guess y'all saying, well, this lady telling us to have kids. And here it is, I don't know what I'm going to eat. No, what I'm saying, that just common sense stuff. I mean, why would you keep on having kids if, you know that you cannot afford to have or feed the kids or have the money for the kids. But if the kids are already here, you cannot fold them up. Fold them up and stick them back inside. There's no way. You just cannot fold them up. A child when they come out, and stick it back up there. Boy, wouldn't it be so easy if it was that way? But that's not the way it is. So if the child is here, what do we have to do? We have to take care of the child, no matter how many that you have. You have 15, 16, 18. So now people are deciding not to have kids, but these younger generations, look, y'all having kids left and right, left and right, left and right. Then when you know that the man didn't have a child, didn't have a job, you want to, the woman wants to kill the baby. Why, when you found that before you lay down with a man, somebody gave me a bunch of heart, thank you. Why would you get pregnant by him and you know he don't have a job? And then you come, you're going to kill the baby. There's a commandment hanging over your head. I'm not trying to turn into a pastor, but you need to go read the 10 Commandments, find out what the 10 Commandments are. I'm not going to go into that. Just go look at that. It's something and you'll see what I'm talking about. It's a commandment in there. I don't know which number it is, but you need to look at that before y'all go to talking about killing a baby. That's just me. Even though I'm married, like, maybe one time I probably would have had a child, out of wedlock if I was young and didn't know any better. But after that, I'm not finna keep having when I'm young, child. At some point, I got to say, hey, okay, Mr. Stuff want to get with me. Okay, do you have a job? No, I ain't got no job. You think I'm finna have a child by a man that don't have a job? Come on now, he can't take care of me or the child. If he can't do nothing for me, he can't do nothing for the child. Come on now, y'all. This thing got me worked up. Woo. Ain't no thumb up today. I got hearts, but I didn't get no thumb up today. Y'all know I'm telling the truth. Look here. Y'all young folks, y'all just messed up because ain't nobody's going to want to marry y'all the way that this generation is now. They're not. Oh, hello, Mr. Lucky. Okay, Manuel. How's your day going? Oh, it's going lovely. I'm busy. And Ace Echo Vibes. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning to everybody. Now, anyone else have anything to say to me about good morning? How your day going? I asked because I'm finna run my mouth to y'all. And when you have kids, you can't ball them back up just like this and say, well, when they heal and make it disappear. You just can't do that. Now, see, what somebody told me that their mom, they really don't want to be bored with their kid. One has a disability. I think the other one, I don't know if she have a disability or not. But anyways, she have to give the mom her EBT card. I know they finna cut it out, but she give her mom her EBT card. So, and she don't even want her kids back to me because she be saying, I gotta be bothered with this. She don't. Some women don't want their kids. Hey, I want mine. I had 4. I want and 2 grown and 1 11 and God forbid 13. She made 13. Lord. And the other one finna turn 12. So I wanted all my kids. I did not want to give my kids up to grandmama. It's okay for grandma to watch my kids like if I'm working or something, but shoot, man, to give my mom my kids every day, even though if I'm working and I'm on a job where my kids can be with me, I have my own company. Y'all can like, comment, subscribe, share. And that's something else. What y'all doing? Stand up, let's see them cook. That's disrespectful. I have a husband. I do not play that. That is rude. Anyways, yeah. So do anyone have anything to discuss about this wonderful lesson? Well, title. Yeah, they always say that, and then you'll come right back probably later on or tomorrow with all that mess. But I'm not sorry about what I said. This is my first live, and I was doing good till you said that. I was doing wonderful. Had a good, wonderful day. And then you just spoiled my day when you said that. But y'all young folks, y'all better stop that. And either way, you could be by yourself still, right? I mean, even if you did have a child by a man, I wouldn't suggest that, I would suggest getting married, but they don't believe in that nowadays. So, but, whew, boy, y'all is something. And see, we have someone, we have a young child in the early 20s. So I know what y'all going through. It's rough. I tell that son, man, it's hard. I got, the 2 youngest, the 11 and the 13-year-old. And here you come. Shoot, Sally Mae. Y'all need to stop this. Y'all making it hard for the grandmama. That boy ain't gonna make it hard on me. Hey, we taking care of ours. Hey, I tell him you gotta take care of it. It is what it is. But what gets me with y'all female, why lay down with the man y'all know he ain't working? Then talking about you gonna kill a baby. Y'all go look at them 10 commandments. That's all I got to say. Look at the 10 commandments. And you will see that's wrong. That thing got me all worked up here. That rough my feathers. Anybody have any questions today? Thank y'all for the thumb up. Thank y'all so much. I think we're going to get some rain later on. Sky's gray. Yeah, I think we're going to get some rain. And I know there's a lot going on in the world. Trust me, I know. Oh, Jackson Young said hi. Oh, good morning. That doggone Bruce City got a nasty mouth. Hi, everyone, and thank everyone for being respectable, the ones that did. Yeah, thank you. So, now we can do this. Can anyone answer this for me? Have anyone ever ate a kiwi with the skin on it? How long do we have? How long do we have? Okay, throw this away. I think it's stopped. I got a boo boo now. Patch it up. Okay. So, y'all remember to have a wonderful day. Remember to spend time with your loved ones. I got to go see my mom probably today. Hopefully, if it's not raining, got to see her. I got to spend some time with my mom. You flip over, don't say nothing to me. You know better. So, there it is. Well, I can speak. Well, I won't speak on this. I'll let someone else speak on it. So I'm gonna get ready to go in a little bit. So don't forget to stack your pantry. As I told y'all, prepare. Got to stay prepared, got to stay ahead of the game. And the government is saying about y'all EBT, how they want y'all to buy self-stable items. I agree with that because you get fruit and vegetables, it's gonna be gone, demolish. It is gonna be demolish. It will. But as for me, I'm gonna get me some fruit and veggies in my salad. By the time I get it, I'll be eating it. You don't have time, and then when I share with the kids and the hubby and me, I don't be nothing left. I'm gonna go to waste. Now, you can have picky kids, stuff go to waste. Them kids picky. Shoot, been I took them kids to a little restaurant. Them kids ain't gonna eat because they picky. And you done spent all the money on that food, boy, that'll make me mad. I remember one time we had took our son to a restaurant. Everybody told the cashier what they wanted, all the kids. And that son, the youngest one, he said, I want this. And he said, I want the chicken nuggets. And he said, I want this kind of drink. And they didn't have that kind of drink. That was so funny to me. And then he got mad, boy. When they cooked that food up, he gonna say, that was so funny to me, boy. That brought back a memory. That was funny. So, I will talk about the questions. Have anyone ate the skin of a kiwi? Well, I don't eat the skin of a kiwi. I I eat the inside of a kiwi. A kiwi, I think that came from I think Africa. I think it's an African fruit, if I'm not mistaken. It has about 7 or 8 different fruits inside of it. And I remember the first person to introduce that to me was my stepdad. He was the first one to introduce that to me. And if you want you a little small fruit with about 7 or 8 different fruits inside of it, kiwi, yeah, yeah. Okay, lovely people. So, would you like to answer the question right here? Well, I just gave y'all my solution. Thank y'all all for the thumbs up. Thank you so much. And Babe, even though he was a headache, he was the top fan. Maybe L, and this is Upgrade, and this is Alice Echo Vibes. These were the 4 top fans for today, and thank y'all so much. And I am going to end this live, but I will be back. But I have things to do, and y'all have a good day. I just said who my top fan was, and I'm gone now. Bye bye.